from many different outlets, literally just moments ago with no images even up yet. They're saying that imprisoned software guru John McAfee has been found dead in a prison
by suicide. By suicide? Spain court allows John McAfee's extradition to the U.S. Antivirus software pioneer John McAfee dies by suicide in prison. Report. Continue, Dad.
cell in Spain. This is right after a ruling to extradite him to the United States. So he was in a cell inside of Barcelona. Once again, this is just hours after the court approved his extradition to the U.S. on these tax evasion charges. For those of you that don't know, John is a very famous person. He's known for his McAfee software out there that a lot of people still use to this day, that he had sold, made a lot of money off of back in the day, and he got involved in crypto heavily. He made millions on the very first couple big pumps years ago, and he decided to take off and not file any taxes. Since then, he was riding around the world, often on a yacht, with his wife, going from place to place, different islands, tweeting out stuff, posting stuff on social media, showing him living his lavish life out there. And most of us knew in the back of our mind that it's only a matter of time. If they catch you slipping, they're going to get you. And floating around out in the water out there, from one waterway to the next, we were kind of thinking it's only a matter of time before they get him. And sure enough, when he was in Spain, they got him. They took him down that exact same way. They held him in a cell, and now he's dead. So this is one of those situations that's got a lot of question marks all over it. I'm going to continue to update on this. Join us live on the live stream tonight. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on DLive. We're going to tear into this and a whole lot more. I hope to see you guys there. Rest in peace, John.
What the hell just happens here? Anyways, I can't be looking this stuff up. So did he die by suicide, or is he still alive? Let's check out the New York Post on this. Let's do a little bit of sleuthing around, because this is relatively new stuff. Antivirus software pioneer John McAfee dead after prison suicide report. Antivirus software tycoon John McAfee died by an apparent suicide in a Spanish jail cell Wednesday evening, hours after reports surfaced that he would be extradited to face federal charges in the U.S., according to the local media. The eccentric tech entrepreneur was arrested in October and was awaiting extradition when he was found dead, police sources told the newspaper El País. The newspaper reported McAfee was pulled from his cell in Barcelona, and police are investigating the circumstances around his death. Everything points to suicide. The newspaper reported earlier Wednesday the Spanish High Court had agreed to extradite McAfee. He's been charged with a number of federal financial crimes in 2 districts in the United States, allegedly evading millions. He was also charged in a separate indictment in Manhattan federal court in March for a pump and dump scheme involving cryptocurrencies that he was touting on social media. In that case, McAfee and the accomplice allegedly built Bitcoin investors out of $13 million in 2 schemes, including one where they... Alright, so when they're talking about crypto, is it $13 million that's translated into crypto? Excuse me, or crypto that's 13 million. You know, so, I mean, one of altcoin then inflated the price of it by publicizing it on Twitter. They then sold off the cryptocurrency at the inflated price and made $2 million profit, prosecutors said. Claimed that the extradition hearing earlier this month that federal tax evasion against him were politically motivated. They probably are politically motivated, to be honest with you. And I am willing to bet right now that there's going to be cyber attacks. Global cyber attacks are going to happen in the next 24 hours. I'm willing to. Well, I don't like gambling, and I'm not a prophet or anything like that. I don't know the future. I can just say, like, freaking. This just sounds very suspicious. He was found dead. Anyways, I would just say that there's going to be cyber attacks to commemorate this mad genius. Trying to find some here on. So according to this, John McAfee is only worth $4 million. It seems a little bit, And did Johnny Depp play him in a movie? What the fuck? Fled to Belize, but he couldn't escape himself. More than 25 years ago, he formed McAfee Associates, a maker of antivirus software. So this is from Christmas Eve, 2012. Announced that they were seeking McAfee for a question in connection with the murder of his neighbor 6 months earlier, and so he's been surrounded, and that's what happens with these pioneers, just like Assange and everything like that. So, if you have any insight on this, please keep me informed. Post in the comments. But take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. Love y'all.